In 2021, government announced construction of 11 new modern markets across the country at about 250 billion shillings. Masaka Central Market is one of the latest entries under the Markets and Agriculture Trade Improvement Program 2. Having cost 18.5 billion shillings with funding from the African Development Bank, the three-storied market has offered 761 stalls and 89 lockups to vendors previously compromised by poor working conditions, as provisions in the recently passed Markets Act are bound to support operation.
Since it has been raining, if rain falls into our vegetables, these tomatoes, they rot. The aubergines, they rot. The green peppers, they rot if they receive water. And when they are already on the what? On the cell, they what? Even the transport that we've been using, it has been much. Because the other side, it is more extendful to the what? To the transport. But this side, it has been very far. And there it causes much charges. And you have been receiving much mud this side. And the other side, they are pavers. This side, a customer doesn't want to come this side because they are muddy, and he has used his car.
People are so excited about this market. We expect a lot of things into this market because they've made it on a world-class basis, in that every department has been given a portion where to be. Take, for instance, vegetables, they are given their portion. Those who are selling, say, chicken, meat, dairies, butchers, each and every portion has been given a place where to be. I think it's better and it will be improving, say, in the sales. You know, of recent, people have been coming. They visit where there is chicken, they want to buy vegetable. Where there is meat, they want to buy like tea leaves. You understand, in the previous market, but over this one, it's so improved.
The old market was terrible. Vendors were operating in a poor condition that the whole city was disorganized because of that market. But today I'm very excited because we have started a process of letting vendors in the new market, which will develop the city since it's an agricultural town. The new Markets Act 2023 has ground zero in the Masaka market, which is a public establishment. Market management and committees responsible for daily activities, regulation and market fees are all supportive of the development. As such, Matip's national coordinator has emphasized the enforcement of administrative guidelines.
Masquerade has come, politicians have come, other people in the streets have come to claim for facilities. So this law ensures that first come, first serve on the basis of those vendors who are previously in the market. Of course, the space is not enough. We would want the allocation committee, which has been put in place, to do the allocation. Those people who will not get spaces would be advised to urge the city council to seek for opportunities of getting further facilities in other divisions, because now this division Nyendo Mutu now has two markets, this one and the one of Nyendo. So the council can ask for another facility as long as government has resources. So we are encouraging everybody to abide by this law and support the processes to make sure that government reaps and the vendors reap and order is brought into the management of the market.
Government is now, through the local governments, appointing a market master. Government is, through the town clerk or the cow and other administrative authorities, appointing the allocation committee. We have an allocation committee that is charged with the responsibility of allocating stalls, pitches, and other spaces in the markets to various vendors. That duty is now a responsibility of the accounting officer. Now, that committee will execute its mandates with support and guidance of the town clerks or the cows. And if it makes any errors, any omissions and commissions, it will definitely be liable.
The construction works, which began in February 2018, were planned to end in November 2019. But the works were dragged on even after 4 extensions, sparking repeated complaints from vendors who in July last year attempted to force occupancy despite partial completion. Ronana Habwe, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.